What's up, guys? I've been getting a lot of tracks with a lot of synthesizers, and sometimes I run out of ideas and unique things to do on some of these synthesizers. So I'm going to present you with a few things that you can do to synthesizers, and maybe you'll think of some better ones yourself. And as always, please send those ideas to me. And so here's just a collection of a few things that can make your synthesizers a little more interesting and a little more able to fulfill what you expect them to do in the track. I painted myself in a corner with that sentence. But basically, sometimes you might want a synthesizer to impart more of a rhythmic component as opposed to a harmonic component, or you might want it to be giving you a feeling or an emotion instead of carrying the chord changes. So I'm just going to give you a couple ideas, and hit me back, tell me what you think. This song is by my buddy Nico. It's called Searchin', and Nico's a gifted producer, and I really like this song, so let's check a little piece of it out. I'm just going to play you a verse and a chorus, and that way you can kind of see what I had to work with. Actually, you won't see what I had to work with. This is what I did.
I'm drawn to your face, can't escape. You got just what I want. Stand here, what you wanna do, you can leave, let's go. I ain't gonna lie, girl, open up in a sentimental space. To see that I want you, baby, I'm feeling all your traits. I can give an excuse, but baby, the truth is good tonight. Baby, I find myself looking for love. I'm searching, going crazy while I'm up in this club. I'm looking for love, baby, I'm looking for love. I'm looking for love. Oh, 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 oh. Ladies, I'm looking for love.
Try to stop it in time. Okay, guys, that's the song after I mixed it. One of the things I felt was I needed something to drive the track a little more. I had this keyboard part. And the track is doing this. And it wasn't killing me, so what I did was I just, this track above, I just created some little ticks. It looks like an eighth note. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, an eighth note. And with these, and I sent them out of bus, and I sent them to the drummer, and then the input of the drummer, I'm keying a gate right here, bus 40, output bus 40, and this is what you get. Now every time one of these little ticks that I've copied and pasted hits, it opens the gate, which opens the keyboard. So as opposed to and that was good. I like that. And then I thought I'd jizz it up with a little EQ, make a little, and then you know I wanted it. I didn't want it to be quite as staccato. I wanted a little more of the sustain. So I took three L1s, and they're basically all the same. And this is what it did to the sound. You with me? Let's put it in the track. I'm gonna turn it up so you can kind of hear what it's doing to the track. just gives it a little bit of a vibe that I like. Okay, now on this track, I liked what I had, but I just wanted it to be a little wider and a little more interesting, so this is what we started with. Now on Logic, you've got Isotope, and I really like this plugin. I'll go through the presets so you can kind of duplicate it any way you want. But this is what I had. This is what I did to it with Isotope. I wanted to create something a little bit ethereal, so this is just a widening part of the program. This is like a kind of like an L2 kind of, no, this is just a basic compressor, I guess. And then here's like a little high-end guy, and then here's a I guess this is more the L2 guy. Doesn't matter. Just helped it sit in the track and not take up too much space, but take up enough space to add just that kind of, I don't know, makes me happy when I hear it. And as you know, mixing is all about us, you know. By us, I mean us engineers. That little tiny club we all belong to. So this guy was kind of cool. But it sounded like a funeral, so I automated a cut on it, so it'd just be kind of like somebody, like I wanted to give the impression of a child just banging on a piano. And when I put it in the track, I didn't like it, so when I put it in the track, I got this. So I added a delay to it. And the delay I added was just basic. And then after the delay, I didn't like that. So after the delay, I kind of cheapened it a little bit. So you can see I rolled off everything above around 550 is gone. So now the part is this. So the sound is over on the right, and then the delay, kind of cool sound. The sound is over on the left, the delay is over on the right. So in the track, it gives us a little bit of vibes in the track. I think that's cool. I hope you guys like that. Okay, and last but not least, we're gonna do a show on MS, but my buddy Matthew Lane came up with this plugin called Dr. MS, and I think there's a new version that should be in the stores now. I haven't loaded it yet. I've got it, but I haven't loaded it up. This sound. I liked the sound, but I didn't like where it was sitting in the stereo spectrum. It was taking up too much space. Now I could EQ that out, but I didn't want to do it with EQ, so this is what I had to start with. So what I did was I moved it, watch this. And then in the track. It just, I don't know. If this were a meal, it just adds some nice gravy on top of everything. So that gives you something to think about this week. And I got to tell you guys, you're slacking up on me. I'm not getting ideas from you. I'm over here busting my rear end trying to get you some ideas, and nobody's sending me ideas back. Come on, man. Send me some stuff. I'll try and talk Will into doing an ITL with nothing but your ideas. You know, we'll do something cool with it. But I love learning from you guys as much as hopefully you learn something from me. Those are a few things that might help you get your synthesizers a little more interesting. All right, thanks, guys.